Hi, I'm going to start with the little reading. As a chief priest and pastor, will you encourage and support all baptized people in their gifts and ministries, nourish them from the riches of God's grace, pray for them without ceasing, and celebrate with them the sacraments of our redemption? Hi, I'm BJ. Thanks for being with me for just a few minutes. That's just one of the many parts of the ordination service of a bishop, which of course matters to us because in just a few days, for the first time in about 2 decades, we're going to elect a new bishop, our bishop coadjutor. And so I thought I would take a moment to sit in the chapter room in what presumably was built as the bishop's chair in presiding over the cathedral chapter, which is a way many cathedrals are governed or have been over the many years. I should tell you first of all that I'm sitting on a cushion that is 100 years old and therefore very lumpy. So there you go, a little bit more information that you needed. It's obviously a bigger chair than I need. I think it signifies a lot. Certainly it signifies authority, but more importantly, I think the fact that we have it, it's here in the cathedral, signifies our unique and special relationship with the bishop and with the diocese as an expression of that bishop's ministry. Now, here in the chapter room, if you've never been, it's a quick tour here. I'm going to give you just a really quick tour. Ready, set, look at the portraits, and there we go. Let's bishop, 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 fireplace, bishop, 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 and there we go. Okay, whole lot of bishops. A reminder that though in our church we have one bishop, let's straighten there we go, that's better. We have one bishop who is responsible for us. That bishops, this is of course the historic succession of bishops of the Diocese of Ohio. But one thing that's I think special about the Episcopal Church is that there is a whole college of bishops. All of the bishops throughout the Episcopal Church have a shared responsibility for the governance of the church. And of course, there is also General Convention. There is also lay leadership as well. But as Episcopalians, which talks about bishops, it's important to look at that broader community of bishops. And one note, we're going to add a new face to the historic succession of bishops, and this will be the first woman because we have 3 candidates, all of whom are women, who are standing for election. And that means our representation, just our historic succession of bishops changes and gets a little bit deeper. And I celebrate that, and I celebrate that our wider college of bishops, if you notice, it is becoming more and more diverse, which is so wonderful. It's what I remember Bishop Curry talking about in North Carolina, wanting the Diocese of North Carolina to look like the people of North Carolina. And one of the most important ways that happens is through leadership, a leadership that reflects the beauty and the diversity of all of God's children, and that we take a little step in that direction with our election in the coming days. And of course, looking to the larger story of the Episcopal Church, what is to be celebrated about it is not only the gift of bishops, but also a growing diversity, a growing depth of who holds that sacramental apostolic leadership in our church. Thank you for being with us for just a couple of minutes. For me, it's just me. I guess I'm surrounded by all these portraits, so maybe there's an us. I don't know. Please do hold our convention in your prayers. Hold our candidates. Hold Anne, Elaine, and Diana in your prayers. And I look forward to a spirit-filled election, convention. Thank you for being with me. Please feel free to send a note, to click like, to subscribe. Blessings to you. Thanks for being here.